Alright, good morning YouTube. It is currently 9:15 in the morning. We're going to be heading out to Corona, California today to be watching the Supercross riders practice. We're going to be spying on them a little bit. We're going to see what kind of intel they got today. We're going to see what they're doing, how they're looking like. We're going to see what riders we can run into. Maybe get a jersey, maybe get something out of it. I'm going to be taking my camera, obviously, but I got my 70 to 200 with me. So I'm gonna be taking some photos. I'm gonna have some cool raw footage for you guys, and hopefully this video comes out good. If they're not practicing, then this video will never come out. So hopefully they're practicing, right? If there is one thing that's worth stopping for on my way to Corona, it's always gonna be Lily Pop. Always gonna be Lily Pop. Lily Pop does it right. Lily Pop is good. I got a bagel. I got a nice little drink to start my day. So we're on our way now. I'm just gonna eat and then I'll be there in a bit. So it shouldn't be too long. GPS says 25 minutes, so we'll see how long it really takes. It's currently 9:48, so let's go. Alright, so I just got here. I know it's a little bright, you guys can't really see, but right here is the KTM test track. I'm gonna be honest, there's not a single soul out here right now. 10:13, I don't know if it's just maybe too early. I'm gonna linger around. There's 3 other tracks I'm gonna go up to right now. There's a Yamaha, Honda, and then I think there's like a track that a lot of privateers ride at. Yeah, man, not a single soul out here. But I'm not gonna let this ruin what I came for. Hopefully I can see somebody. I'm gonna go up to the Honda or to the Yamaha track right now. Normally I come with my brother. I came by myself today, so it's the first time. So I'm hoping there's people here. I'm hoping. We can at least hear some dirt bikes, bro. Because right now, not a sound, bro. I hear dirt, dust, and wind. All right, so I just got here, and hopefully you guys can hear that. But there is someone riding the track. I don't know who it is, but we're about to go check out. I'm gonna go throw on my other lens, and then we're gonna go from there.
Aguas, no se me asusten, si les paso supercargado, ruge el doble S cuando doy la vuelta. Ya la muerte ya la tuve cerca, y siento nervios y me aceleré. Y ahí pa' acá yo les puse el cerco, nada serio, fácil, pero ya atoramos. Saco el norinco y hasta los tronazos, tumbando boludos, ya lo han visto en noticieros, cosas del oficio. No pasa nada, si me miran con la belicada, 22 centavos y sigo sumando.
Alright, so, okay, what a change of events, honestly. I went from going to one track and there was no cars, or sorry, there was no bikes, 0 bikes. I go up the hill to the Yamaha track, and I hear just one bike. I hear literally just one bike, and see this dude riding, and then he comes out and he goes, "Yo, you got any footage of me?" And I was like, "Damn, I just got here late, bro. Like I didn't get much." He's like, "Oh, I'll be here all day." He's like, "How much do you charge?" And I was like, "Fuck it. If you just get me on that track, bro, I'll do it for free. Like, just let me get on that track. Let me film you." And so yeah, we did that. Turns out there was another rider here who I talked to on Instagram. So I got in with him and I did some more footage for him. Everything's gonna be in this video. Or obviously you guys have already seen everything. But yeah, that was fucking sick. I've never been that close to a dirt bike track in my life. I've never heard or like seen so much riding. I seen people fall. I seen people. It was crazy. This is like I don't want to say like a once in a lifetime experience, but just the way it happened, like showing up, no bikes. I almost didn't come this morning, which was another thing. I was about to I woke up at 8 and I was like, I'll just go back to bed. Then I realized I could go and just maybe make some content out of this. And so I did, and now I'm here. I'm gonna go down towards the Honda track, see if there's anything. Up towards the Kawasaki track, see if there's anything. back towards the KTM track, and then I'm gonna go home. If there's more riders up there, I might stop and see if they want to film. But if not, I'm just gonna go home and just call it a vlog, but a little short one. It was super cool. Yeah, I got an inside scoop on some riders, talked to a few of them, and that was super sick. So not bad, not bad. So I know it's kind of hard to see, but I'm here at the, so there's actually no one at the Honda test track right now, but I'm gonna show you guys the track anyways for the people that have never seen the track. It's a sick track. Last time I was here, I saw Joe Schmoda, but I'm gonna show you guys the track. It's actually a super sick track. Yeah. That's the Honda track. Fortunately, no one's here. I didn't see no one at the KTM earlier, but right up the hill up here is the Kawasaki track, which I'm gonna check out. And then if anyone's there, I'm gonna see if they want to film. But if not, that's the wrap. So I'm not too sure if you guys can see it, but this is the entire Kawasaki track. I know I'm not really doing a good job showing it here, but this track is really cool. Also really big. But yeah. Obviously, as you guys can tell, there's no one here. Unfortunately, again, there's no one here. I think my luck has ran out. I think only Yamaha was riding today. I did see someone at the lower track, the one right under this, but I don't know how to get there. Or at least it's like this really weird road to get there. I mean, nonetheless, it was super cool to come out today. You get a nice like inside view on how they train. You know, the pain and all that they go through, because I did see a few fall, a few go crazy in the whoops, a few legs kicked off the pegs, you know, but that's all it is. It's part of the game. It's how you ride to be the best, you gotta train hard. So I'm gonna go check one more track, and then if there's no one there, I'm gonna just do the outro and then call it a vlog. Figured since I'm already outside, I might as well show you guys the full Honda track on what it looks like. I know it's kind of hard to see because I have a wide angle lens, but that's the entire track. Yeah, it's a super cool track. Yeah, it sucks there's no one here, but this is what I drove today also. I drove my dad's truck, my dad's FJ. Super cool truck, or FJ, whatever the hell you want to call this thing. Yeah, I'm gonna go check out the other track right now. So I totally forgot that this track exists. It's right behind the KTM track. And the reason why I forgot it exists is because I've never seen anyone ride this track before. To be honest, I think it's just the Suzuki track, but again, there's no one here, so I can't really tell, and there's obviously no signs that are gonna say what it is. But if you look, I mean, it's gonna be really hard to see just because of what lens I have on. But if you were to look super carefully, closely, right here, where this bush is at, or all this right here, is another track. But up there is another track, and I believe that's the track that I see most people ride on just any bike, which I think is more of a privately owned track, and then you get permission to ride it. It's not owned by a team like Kawasaki, Suzuki, Honda, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's all for today then, since there was no other bikes. So yeah, I'm just gonna call it. Yeah, super cool day. I didn't really expect to do as much as I did, but it worked out. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Tell me if I suck. Tell me if I'm good. Let me know. Hopefully this reaches the Supercross audience. If it does, I haven't really watched Supercross in a minute. Who should I go for? Who's gonna win? And who don't you want to win? Fuck it. I'ma just say I'm a Deegan fan, bro. Fuck it. I'm a Deegan fan. For 450s, don't care. Don't even know who's racing. Just gonna be honest. So put me on. Let me know who I should go for in the 450 class. I haven't watched Supercross since Ryan Villapoto went back to back to back to back to back to back to back. So let me know. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and peace.